Hey everyone, I just wanted to get on here real quick and do a 6-month update as the twins turned 6 months last Wednesday. It's crazy. They got weighed last week at an appointment, but they have their 6-month appointment on Friday. But they got weighed last week, and Easton was 15 and a half pounds and Ella was 14 and a half pounds. And I forget their height, but they were 1 inch off. Easton was 1 inch taller than Ella. It sure doesn't feel like that because he feels very, very, very big compared to her. But they are eating food. We're eating purees. We've been eating that really well for a while. We just upped it to twice a day for lunch and dinner. And probably in like another week I'll add breakfast. But right now it's like hard to fit everything into the day. I'm very tired because they're not sleeping at night. So it's very exhausting during the day. And then if I work at night, it's even more exhausting. So, but we'll introduce breakfast soon. But we just introduced lunch and they like it. So I feel like I need to feed them more. I've been like splitting a can of pureed food. I was going to make my own. I was all for it, gung-ho. But when you have twins, you just don't have time. It's really just important to get the food in their mouth. So I've been buying organic puree. But I'm going to start introducing real food. We're going to try chicken and peas and carrots this week. We're just going to boil it all pretty much separately, and then just feed it to them and see how they do. They have had bread and they've spoon fed themselves. So, yeah, it's crazy. They're getting so big. They're on 5 bottles a day of formula, 4 bottles a day of formula, 1 bottle a day of milk still. I have 1 bottle of my milk frozen for each of them, which I'm pretty much going to be done with by the time, I think I have like 4 more days left of stock. And then they'll be strictly on formula right now. They're still on Enfamil, Gentlease, but we're going to talk to the pediatrician about changing that. So they're drinking about 30 ounces each a day. They are busy bees. They talk, they laugh, they giggle, they have fun. They're starting to interact, like stealing toys and smacking each other. It's kind of funny, but they both roll over. Ella's rolled over for like since she was 5 months, and Easton rolled over the day he turned 6 months. He rolled over. Ella sits up with no help. Easton still needs a little bit of help. But they both sit up. Ella will stand. Easton is still really wobbly on his legs, which we're going to bring up to the pediatrician because he doesn't bear any weight on his legs still, but he's always been behind, so who knows, that could be just all it is. Sleep, they've always slept really well. They just have not been sleeping well. Ella actually did really well last night. She slept. We've been going to bed a little bit later so that we can stay later. So they used to get up at 4 to eat, but since we're going to bed later, they get up at 6 to eat. And we got up at 6, and then we went back down for about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then we're up for the day. And then they're back down for a nap around 10 o'clock, and they've been down. Someone's talking, so someone's awake. They've been down for an hour and 20 minutes. And they're up, and we'll go bring Dad a coffee, and we'll come back and we'll have lunch and we'll have a bottle. Then we'll play. And then they usually take an afternoon nap around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Just a short one. They get up, they eat, they have a bottle, they have a bath. We do our nighttime and we're in bed. So it's going to change a little bit. Another reason why we've tried to bump their sleep schedule back is my husband's work hours are going to be extended by 2 hours. So, he usually gets home around 5. He won't be getting home until 7. So he won't be seeing them at all. He's gone for, he's out of the house by 5 in the morning. And if they're not getting up till 6, he won't see them in the morning. And, then if he's not home until 6 or 7 o'clock, right now they're going to bed at 6:30. So we're going to extend that up to try and give him a little bit more time with the babies, because he's having a really rough time with the fact that he's not going to, when it was just the two of us, it was the two of us. With this schedule that he's had, he's been at his place for a little over 5 years. But now that the babies are involved, he wants to see them more and more. And And I'm working opposite schedules of him, so I'll work like 3 to 11 or 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. or on the weekends. So we got to find a way to make family time pretty much. I'm trying to think of what else. I really, Ella's still in 6-month clothes. Easton's on the cusp of 9 months. He's in some 9-month PJs, but he can still fit in some 6-month clothes and 6-month pants. Most of the onesies are too short, so he's in 9-month onesies. But Ella's just a little peanut, so she's still in 6-month clothes. We can go see them. They're still napping in their swing during the day for their first nap. Oh, they're both awake. And then their afternoon nap, they actually go upstairs. So here's Miss Ella. Say hi. Yeah. Say hi. I left your bib on you. This is Mr. Easton over here. Say hi, bud. Say hi. I'm awake, Mama. I'm awake. So they still sleep in their swings for the first nap, and then their afternoon nap, they go upstairs and they sleep in our bed. For the most part, they sleep in their crib, but lately Easton has been sleeping in our bed, which I am not a fan of. I don't sleep when he's in our bed. In the morning I do, like it's fine if they get up and we go into the bed, but throughout the night I need to sleep, and I'm not sleeping because my husband will bring him into bed and I won't know that. And I don't usually wake up when they scream, and it's just something that's really bothered me since they were born, but for some reason I just don't wake up, and it kills me, and I don't know why. I thought it was exhaustion and it would go away, but I don't wake up. They'll be laying next to me screaming and I still don't wake up. So it does make me nervous having them sleep overnight, and so I don't end up sleeping. So last night I was up at 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, and then 6 with them. So I'm tired. But for the most part, they do still sleep in the crib by themselves, together, in the crib. And the crib is still in our room. Our room is huge and it's fine. I mean, I get it. They should be in their own nursery, but everyone's different. Some people co-sleep, and some people put their baby the first night that they're home in their own nursery. But if these are our only two, I'm going to savor every moment, and it's not going to kill them sleeping in our room. They sleep in their crib. If the sleeping thing gets really rough and he's not sleeping, I mean, Ella, you lay her down and she's out for the night. You can move her around at night and she won't even wake up. She sleeps just like me. But Easton, if this keeps up, we'll definitely talk about moving to the nursery. But the nursery's not even finished yet, so we have to finish that first. But this is their 6-month update. I know it's super quick. It's on my phone. Sorry. I'm still in the process of getting a new computer and a new, camera to video and get that all set up. Hopefully soon I'll have that set up. My husband has Thursday and Friday off, so hopefully I'll have some time for me to get some stuff done. But that's their 6-month update. So we will see you guys later. Bye.